Hello, everyone, and welcome.
The set's all on skew whiff now. I have to fix it. There we go. How's that? We've got Spencer hanging off Renata's head. We've got Harry the Hairy Spider. Where's Harry the Hairy Spider gone?
The thing for the.
I know, but Harry the Hairy Spider's gone.
Oh my gosh!
He's loose in the house somewhere. Oh, he's hanging off the back. All right, Renata, I'm going to pass the stand over to you.
All right.
Got it?
Yeah.
Harry's had a fit. There he is.
Oh. It's my worst nightmare. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the craziness. Everyone say hello to each other, because you guys are all friends by now, honestly. So, yeah, say hello to each other. And Zena is ready. Bring it on. Awesome. Hello, Andrew. What's happened to you this week? We need to know.
Oh, we've got Japan represented. Hi, Irene. Hi, Jessie. Oh,
Todd.
Hi, Todd. Welcome.
You're new.
Oh, we like fresh meat. Hello. How are you? And Jody. Hi, Sandra. How are you?
Olivia.
You're
new too, are you?
And we've got Alan Mack as well, another newbie. Oh, I like it very much.
Hello, Alan Mack.
Nice to have some blokes here with us.
What I'm doing here is I'm setting up some cards for the end of the evening.
Welcome, USA.
If you do not get a personal reading from Anne or I this evening,
these new names.
Do not fear. These cards here will give us general readings at the end of the night. So let's leave that until later on. But just remember, hang on until the end of the night. You will get some form of reading. And welcome to all of you. Please do us a favour and share this live.
Good question, Fairy Dragon on YouTube. Been watching Under Ocean videos and wonder if there would be any spirit down there, because think of things like the Titanic, which are on the bottom of the ocean. Would they be haunted by ghosts? There's some people that say that salt water would disrupt the energy flow.
That's true.
Don't know. Would they still be on a ghost ship above the water? Although Bill Chappell did do that experiment with the tiger guy, where he ran pipes through the swampland, and they did EVP sessions or some sort of thing using tubes going through the swamp water where the bodies were meant to be thrown in. You obviously haven't seen that episode.
No.
And they were picking up sounds and things in that, so I thought that was interesting. Hey, Rob. Hey, we've got a good representation of the blokes tonight. Andrew, you missed out on winning a car this week. But will I meet someone soon next year, or will I be selected to go on a show next year? Well, that's two questions. Which one do you want? Oh, good heavens. Who's that? Robert!
Oh, Robert!
Oh, Robert! You are our very special sponsor.
You're our sugar daddy, Robert.
Sprinkle it on. We'll take it.
You are our sugar daddy.
Any of you guys going to Norfolk Island? Now, we are opening up, fingers crossed, a second weekend of Norfolk. So at the moment, we fly out on the 20th, and most people are doing the weekend and they come home on the 23rd. There are some that are staying and doing a week with us till the 27th. What we're looking at doing is staying, just Renata and I will stay, and then a new group can fly in on the 27th, and we will fly back out with them on the 30th. So if there is anyone interested in doing Norfolk Island with us, it's 4 days, 3 nights. There's ghost tours, investigations every night. It includes your accommodation, car hire, all your food, all the tours. There's a Norfolk Island tour. There's the cemetery tour. There's a lot. There's time to go shopping as well.
Who's under Renee?
Annette.
Grimstein. Annette Grimstein. Who in the hell have you lost recently? Because whoever it is, I've got them right here, right now.
I'll try to keep an eye on that. I'm not sure if Christy's on tonight.
I have, yes, whoever this person is has made themselves known very, very strongly. I feel that it is a male in spirit. And Annette Grimstein, this is for you, my sweet. Most definitely coming through for you. So I'm just going to have to choose a card for you. And hopefully this person will just guide me to tell you what needs to be said.
I like that she's completely ruined my plug for Norfolk Island. But yeah, if you want more information, you can find that on the Anne and Renata Frightfully Good page. Let us know if you're interested. We have 3 people on the waiting list already. We just need to get to 10 and then we'll do it.
So Annette, whoever this mail is for you, is very much giving you a message to say stop dreaming and just do things. Stop just doing the dreaming, because life is in the end very short and you need to go ahead and let go of all the security that you feel is secure, which really it never is anymore, and just believe in what it is that you really want to have happen and go out there and do it.
Annette set her alarm to be on the show today, and it's 4:20 a.m. over there.
And a special message came through for you, Annette. Oh my God.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, yes, Rob, you're going to tell us all about the Waterfall Sanitarium.
Yes.
Let us know.
So, Annette, I hope you're identifying who this person is, this male. I don't know whether they were around when the movies were of that fellow who did the backpacker murders in the movies. What's his name? What was the name of the guy that did the backpacker murders?
Ivan Milat.
No. He had that character, and he'd kind of go.
Andrew. John Jarrett.
John Jarrett. Remember those movies with John Jarrett and the things that he did? This fella is showing me this, so maybe he really kind of liked those movies or watched them kind of over and over again, or had sort of an obsession with this sort of that particular genre of movies. But that's kind of the link that he's giving me.
Oh boy, Robert. So thank you for those people who are sending stars through. We really appreciate that very, very much. Sometimes I struggle to keep up with them on here, but it really means the world to us that you are enjoying the work that we are doing. You are enjoying the presentations that we are doing. And you can either send super stickers or you can send stars if you enjoy our content and would like us to keep doing more. So thank you very much. That's it. The Tiger King Joe Exotic. Yes. They don't know whether it's Carol Baskin or whether it was the alligators or yes, very highly caffeinated Robert.
He's in jail now, that guy, isn't he? Yeah.
Or did he die?
No, the Tiger King guy, he's in jail.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's Carol Baskin that died, isn't it?
Christine. No, I don't think she died. Someone else died. Her husband died.
So who died? I didn't watch the whole thing. I couldn't bear it.
Her husband died, and they thought that she did it.
Right.
They thought that she did it. Please tell me, do I need to sage my house? As positive as I am trying to be, I seem to have bad luck and bad things are happening. A card, please. Christine. Is this something that continuously happens? Are you drawing in your own bad luck by saying bad luck always happens to me and bad things always happen to me? Because you become a shit magnet when you do that, and everything that sticks to you. So you have to be really, really careful in how you address yourself and how you talk about yourself and what you engage with in the outside world. So this is a long, drawn-out conversation, and one card isn't going to do the trick. It's just not. You need to sit down and sort out why you are in this situation right now to help and assist you not be there again. Because telling you a card isn't going to fix this. Yeah? So you've got to work out, is saging is going to do frig all, woman. It is. If you keep attracting the same shit in, right? So you can sage.
We love Anne and Renata. She tells us
sage-
it is.
Sage to your heart's content. But if you open the door to crap, guess what? It's going to come straight back into the house.
And the other thing is, leave other people's crap alone, because you end up with stained, stinky fingers from their crap.
Stop
Don't play with their crap.
Stuff. Don't.
Thanks for asking the question, Christine. Welcome. Christine is one of our regulars, luckily.
Yeah, Christine. Look, it's going to take a little bit of a discussion and a chat to work out, my sweet, what is going on for you and why. But I'm kind of going to say to you, don't blame it on the ghosties. There's something going on within that whole life stuff.
Annette said her cousin.
Your cousin. Yeah.
So you can take that message, Annette.
Yep. Don't hang around. Don't wait around. If you've got dreams, if you've got something, I know change is really hard. I've been dealing with people who are in the midst of great change over the last 2 days, and change is hard. It's always emotional. It's always really hard to kind of leave what you have
Olivia. Thank you,
kind
Jessie.
of just been used to doing. But he's saying follow those dreams. Follow those dreams and do what you really feel that you need to do.
Let's go. I haven't been writing down anybody who's had readings.
That's okay.
I'm so not with it. All right, let's give Andrew a cut. He wants to know if he's going to be selected for a show next year.
Well, it depends on what show it is, Andrew. And you're going to be fighting with 1,000 other people that want to be on that show. So you better bring something good to the table.
You've got to bring your A game.
You've got to bring your A game, because you're going to literally have to force them to see you above everybody else. That's the way it is.
Annette said, I got a message saying coming home soon. The cousin? You said you got someone in spirit with her?
Yeah.
Okay. Philippa, we actually have coming to Norfolk Island with us the Hags, the girls from Haunted Australia, Haunted Australian girls, Haunted Auckland. Oh my God, Haunted Auckland girls. We've got them coming over for a whole week. They're flying out from Auckland and then flying back again, and they get cheaper airfares than us, and so not fair. All right. Hi, Alan Mack. How are you? Off to bed? Oh, you got to. Well, I hope you sleep well. I hope it's a good night's sleep.
Sweet dreams, Alan.
Yeah, Wolf Creek, John Jarrett. They're all over it.
Yep.
What's this? I do have a question. I have a friend who blows electrical items. We had a discussion about using words. What say you?
We had a discussion about this with a lady yesterday.
We had a private case yesterday.
And this does happen, and it is kinetic energy. It's energy that we create within ourselves. And if we have no control over it in times of stress or anxiety or high emotion, this is what can happen. So this is about this particular person learning to meditate and learning to close themselves down and be in a state of well-being and a state of calm. And that's when it's not likely to happen. That can also cause poltergeist type of activity, which is something that I was just talking to someone about on the phone. This is all energetic stuff that we produce. It all comes from within us, because we're actually extraordinary. Human beings are quite extraordinary people, and we can do much more than we think we can. And we can manipulate our own energy to extend outside of us. But if we have no control of it, again, in times of great stress, anxiety, and issues where we might have fear or whatever, think of it as, you know, when you get into, or you hear those stories where, for example, there's an accident and everyone takes off to try and help someone, and they can lift a car off someone, or they can run at speeds that they never would be able to when adrenaline hits your body. So we can manipulate our energy. It is just about being able to control that. And in many cases, when things like that blow, it is not about our ability to actually control that energy. So it kind of leaks out and does things. Hello, John. Hello, Robert. Portable Tree.
Hey, John. How you doing? How's the job hunting going? This is Christine that you yelled at. Doesn't usually, it's just the last 12 months when I moved into my new place. I am a lucky person usually.
Awesome. Awesome. Look, when we use sage, it is something that we are using that is not necessarily in our belief system. It is something that comes from a different belief system, and they use it for sacred ceremonies. So there's there's kind of this bit of like, are we overusing the sage to try and just deal with stuff that we should be doing or using other stuff for? That's kind of what I'm saying. So if there is something around your home that you feel, or some energy that is around your home that you feel has been gathering, that brings in negativity or creates a negative environment in your space, first thing to do is clean the house. So make sure the house is clean, spotless. Get rid of anything in the house that is no longer needed or that has been bought in that is new, and you have a weird vibe about it, right? So it may have been purchased, you may have bought it in, or someone else has bought it in. It's sticking around. Every time you go past it, it kind of drags you to look at it. There might be something that is attached to that particular thing, and you just need to move it out. One of the really great things we always hear about is injecting positive energy into a space using music. So play lots of really good, nice music that is uplifting and happy.
Dance around like a dag.
Dance around. Make some really great food. Have a party in the house with really good energy. That actually makes things and shifts things. Or have a dinner party.
Hi,
or
Katie.
a luncheon or something where there's lots of laughs and lots of giggles. And that actually, just that one action can actually change everything within the home. So try that first.
All right. Now, we're getting on to Olivia. Would love to see what comes through for me, please, ladies. Now, before we go into Olivia's answer, we are doing a live tarot show. We are coming out of the seclusion we've been in, and we're going to hit an audience live. If you would like to come and join us, we will be at the Wyong Milk Factory, December 15th, which is supposed to be Freedom Day, from 7 p.m. We're in a very exclusive little room. We're only having, I think, 40 or 50 people. So it's not going to be a massive audience. And we crack through the readings. And you think we're funny here? You should see us in real life. We'll have the chocolate wheel of fate there. We'll have the oracle cards, the naughty cards. There will even be a little bit of seance work that we will do for the group. So if you would like to get a ticket for December 15th, Wyong Milk Factory, get onto their website. It is the only place where you can buy it, and grab yourself a ticket or two. We're going to make it a little bit Christmassy too. Anyway, Olivia.
So, Olivia, you have the Hangman card, and the Hangman card is a card that asks you to look at things from a different perspective, to stop hanging around and waiting for a sign to come to you with regard to a change or a decision that needs to be made. This is something that is quite personal, and any sign that you receive may not be a strong enough sign for you. You may say that, look, maybe I heard that or I saw that, but I'm not sure. I need a stronger sign or a better sign. This card is your sign to say stop looking at signs or stop looking for signs and look at things from a different perspective. So you might have to look at things from somebody else's eyes, or from somebody else's position, or create a different scenario around anything that you feel you are stuck in right now.
Who's going to come to the milk factory? Who's going to come and see us live? Come on, we need an audience. This has been thrown together very quickly. I might even take my ukulele and we'll do some Chrissy carols. Fairy Dragon, we've got to give you a card, my love. I have a decision to make. I think I know the answer, but would just like a card, please.
Okay. Yes, the answer is yes.
There you go. Next.
Good luck.
Rob said that the place he went to was such an eerie place. Felt sick in the stomach a few times. Pressure in the neck.
Oh,
Interesting.
hello, Todd.
Hey,
You're
Todd
new.
wants to ask how his dad's health is going to be if we're going to have him much longer. We don't normally do health questions, Todd, only because that's sort of, being psychic mediums, it's a difficult area to deal with.
Yeah, and psychic mediums, honestly, they can tell you a whole lot of bunch of shit, and then you have expectations that are not really what they should be. So really, the people to ask with regard to that are medical practitioners and people who that is their speciality. Yeah. I would say to you always, treat every day as a day of grace and do your best to be with that person that you love and show them that you love them in the most wonderful possible way, because none of us knows when the end is going to come.
And sometimes that's hard to do. My father's 88 and not in great health, and he can be quite nasty sometimes, and it's difficult, but you've got to put that aside and know that's not who they truly are, and yeah, do the best you can. Anyway, all the best, Todd. Night Stalker Paranormal. Hey, how you going? Ladies, hope you're having a great night. Yeah, so far so good. All the grandkids have gone home. I've breathed a sigh of relief. I've survived the 2 days with them, and I love doing these nights. They actually reinvigorate me.
Well, I have now after my
Coffee.
tablet. Okay, Night Stalker. You aren't focusing on the right things at the moment. You know what it is that you need to do, and you know what it is that you want to do, but you're skirting around the issue, or maybe you don't want to tackle it because it's too difficult or too hard. So you're following in the footsteps of someone who can be leading you astray in this. Don't listen to other people's gossip. Don't listen to other people's advice. Follow your own instincts about this particular issue. And it's not as hard as you think it is. Yeah, it's doable. I hope that makes sense for you.
And Rob said he's going to come to the milk factory. Woohoo! Find Mick and Vic, sit with them. Or better still, bring someone. They're also going to have food. Sorry, I just breathed something in. Food available, and there's a bar upstairs as well. So, yeah, make it a night. It's Freedom Night. It's supposed to be Freedom Night for New South Wales. There'll be no masks on. I'm so excited. We'll be indoors with no masks. All right.
Hello, Tanu Kaur.
Oh, welcome. I am in separation. What's husband's current energy? Will we reconcile, and when? Thank you for your time. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear this. This is difficult.
Yeah, wrong person to ask. Wrong person to ask. Tanu, the thing that I am interested in is how are you coping, not your husband, and not when you're going to reconcile, because obviously there is a reason why you are in separation. And this is the thing that people forget. They forget very easily why they separated. And the fear is, I'm never going to have another partner again, and I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. And this is what drives you back into a situation that needs to be fixed in the first place. So the thing that is required is for both of you to sit apart and to seriously consider why you have come to this spot and what needs to happen first. And that might require some counseling, or it may require some outside help so you can sort all of this out. So when and if you do reconcile, you do not make the same mistakes again, and you do not make allowances for each other when you get back into your old patterns. Now, I'm sorry I'm being straightforward, but there is no love and light and fluff here, because that doesn't help the situation. The situation is that both of you need to work on this separately and really understand why you have come to this point. Yeah. And that's a hard thing, because you have to ask each other what's happened, and you have to ask yourselves what has happened, and then deal with it from there. I hope for you that it is sorted out and that you will both come to the place that you need to both be. And if you are both meant to be together and to work through it, that will happen for you both. So I pray good luck to you.
And Desley just said, since when that I was talking about the 15th of December, Desley, about the show that we're going to do at the Wyong Milk Factory. That by that night, hopefully, it will be the rule that masks are off. So we'll see, because if we're going to do a live show, I want a mask off. All right, you're going to have words to Todd.
Todd, if you fear you're not going to succeed with your full-time job, guess what, mate? You're not. All right, so change that talk. Change the talk. If it's new and if it's something that you're not sure of and that you're not quite aware of what you're doing, and you're feeling a bit out of sorts and are worried, are you going to be good enough, and if it's going to happen for you, and are you going to assimilate in this new place, they're all things we all go through when we make those changes.
Danielle.
Absolutely, we make those changes and we feel those things. But have confidence in yourself, mate. You've come this far. You can probably do it with your hands tied behind your back. So stop doubting your abilities and really sit within that energy of yourself, Todd, that this is where you belong. This is your spot in life right now, and you are going to do the best that you possibly can every single day.
All right, and a quick one for Raki Mohan. Will my husband Majish get a new job before February? I hope so. I'll keep my fingers and toes crossed for you. What's the card say, Renata?
The card says yes. Yes, absolutely.
Yay!
Absolutely.
And it looks like it's a nice job too, with the amount of stars that are on there.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful. Let us know how he goes. It'd be good to know. Oh, Emma. Yeah, we didn't when we were all locked down, but you know. But I know poor old Melbourne suffered the same thing. Oh, yeah, I hope so. I hope I do sleep. My anxiety's been a little bit through the roof with my father, so we'll see. Philippa wants to know if she's ever going to win enough money so that she can come to some of our events.
Oh, Philippa, I'm so sorry.
We'll have to come over to you. That's all there is to it.
I'm sorry. It's so out of your you're out of your reach, my sweet. Yeah.
Hi, Charlie Bear. How are you doing? I've been waiting for a new job to come in. Will it be soon?
Okay.
Thank you, Justin, and thank you, Danielle, for your cups of coffee that you sent through for us. I love it.
Oh, yes, Emma, we're going to Geelong Jail next year.
Yes.
So we'll be in your territory. That's around where you are, Geelong Jail. So we will be there.
I can tell you the dates. You keep going.
So this is regard to this job and when it's going to come. This is a judgment card. So I'm hoping that luck is just about to change and that you will get that new job. You may find that it isn't necessarily what you want, but it's what you need. And what you need is that ego boost and that thing of, I have been able to secure something. So these are stepping stone times for you, my sweet. So it is coming.
May 14th. May 14th, we're coming to Melbourne and then straight out to Geelong, and then we might have a couple of days to recover. Then we'll fly back home. We're going to do an event in conjunction with Deb from Old Geelong Jail and her team. Oh, John! I love my ukulele. And singing raises energy when it comes to seance work, doesn't it, Renata?
It does.
Okay.
You live in the eastern suburbs, wrong directions. Oh, okay.
What have we got? Oh, wow,
Stephen.
2 weeks ago, I had a very serious car accident. I'd love to know if I had anyone looking over me.
Oh, you sure did. She survived.
You're here?
Yeah, you're here.
Wow.
Wow, that's, yeah, absolutely. This is another gentleman in spirit that is looking after you. So we've had two gentlemen come through. So, yes, that would have been another gentleman in spirit that would have been looking after you at that point in time. Absolutely.
Oh, so that's it. We're not pulling a card.
No.
Right.
No. Andrew Attenborough, Sickwood Nation Paranormal. What is that?
That's new. I haven't seen him on the YouTube before. And Charlie Bear said, thank you. Yeah, I forgot. I was going to put it in and I couldn't get it to connect. I went, all right, that's what I needed to hear. Definitely going to be stepping stones as I'm starting at the bottom of the new career.
And that's okay.
It's okay to start at the bottom.
That's okay.
John. I'm going to go and get it out and sing you all a Christmas carol right now. Hi, girls. Will I get a lawyer soon and will it work in my favour? Share the live feed, guys. We don't have many people on tonight. We want to keep doing the show. We need to have an audience. Hey, Kerry. I do, Annette, but I normally only do it when somebody asks.
This is a money thing. So this is about the lawyer thing. This is about this is money, Donna. So yeah, it's really hard for you to part with the money that's required for a lawyer at the moment, or the type of lawyer that you need. Try and look and see whether you can get some financial assistance or financial help, because this is all about the money. Yeah, I hope you find one soon, and I hope it helps. I mean, it's a good card. It's just that the whole money thing is just sucky.
Can't live with it, can't live without it. Desley wants to know, can I have a card, naughty or nice? And since we had somebody just ask, don't I do the naughty cards anymore? I do. I just wait for somebody to ask, because I don't want to assume that you all want naughty cards. So, Desley, what do your spirit guides need to let you know right now about your path, your journey in life? Oh, my favourite card. Hurt is wasted energy. To heal, realize your part in the issue. So if you are feeling wounded or somebody's done something to you that's upset you, don't sit in that energy too long, because that's just sitting in your own shit. Go wipe your bottom, clean it off, move forward. It's not good to sit in shit because you're going to get a rash. All right. And we all have a role in something that's happened, and it may not be the role you think it is. You may not be to blame at all, but you got to look through their eyes to work out why they're behaving the way they are. But just walk away from it. Walk away, Renee. Hey, Kerry. Maybe my sister and I will try to come to Geelong. Awesome. Hey, yeah, of course you can ask Nanda. Please do. Oh, can you do a naughty? Kerry? Of course you can. All right, here we go. Everyone share this feed with someone right now. Share it to a page that really wouldn't be expecting it. Let's see what happens. Kerry. Naughty card for Kerry. Oh, look, this is what I just said. Step into their shoes for a second and look through their eyes. Sometimes we sit in judgment and go, oh, look at the way they're doing that. That is not on. Why are they doing it like that? Stupid people. But then if you actually go and look through their eyes and their situation, what's happening around them, suddenly it makes sense why they're reacting the way they are. So look through their eyes for a little while. Right, what else have we got going here? They're all Christmas shopping. Probably to shut your mouth. Renata's rocking the baby. She's had a glass of wine tonight. We've been to a Christmas party. Oh, Emma, you went to Norfolk Island. Isn't it just the most amazing place? And those buildings which are just sitting there waiting for you to explore them. All right. All right, Charm. Can my daughter have My daughter's at a crossroad whether to leave the job of 10 years for a traineeship.
Yes. Do it. Do it.
If it's going to improve her
Yep.
life,
If she's going to love it
do
and
it.
adore it, and if she thinks of it as a career, if this is going to be a career for her, then yes, do it.
And Katie, thank you so much for sharing.
Portable tree, it's next Tuesday, my sweet.
Yeah, but he was not well.
Oh yeah, he's better. He's back to how he was, but the operation is now on Tuesday. Fingers crossed, it's all going to be good.
Hello, Jake. How you doing? Do you have a question for us tonight? We're only like 35 minutes in and we've run out of questions. What on earth is going on?
Oh, Mick, don't shed a hill song, please.
Oh, no. Oh, this is going to get interesting very quickly. Oh, Jody. Is my parcel going to arrive on time? Oh, wow. Emma, so your 5th great-grandfather was a convict at Norfolk Island. Wow. Wow.
So a Pitcairner, Emma, is that correct? He was a Pitcairner because they all got moved from Norfolk Island to the Pitcairn Islands so that the Bounty and their load of people could come on and take over, and the convicts could take over. Yeah.
John wants to give me a naughty card about getting laid.
He wants to get a naughty card
about getting laid. Right, spirits, naughty cards. John is asking about getting laid. He needs some advice because he can't do it on his own. He can do it on his own, but he doesn't want to do it anymore on his own. He would like some advice, please, on how to get a real person into the bed. Oh, okay. Apparently you need to think twice, speak once, because sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up. Right, so when you're trying to court a nice lady, just think about what you're saying so you don't scare them off.
Let them do the talking.
Yes, and listen. Listen instead of thinking, oh, I need to respond, I need to come up with something good. Just listen, John. Love from the naughty aunties. Hi, Rupali, how are you? Will Tanaj be able to convince Solomon for alumni amount offered in tomorrow's meeting? So you're asking about the outcome of the meeting. All right. So Renata, can you pull a card for Rupali about that?
I shall.
Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well.
Okay, Rupali, does look like the convincing will be good and everything will be fine. There is certainly an offer there that looks very, very good and possibly will be accepted. Possibly. They might have to sprinkle some more stardust on it to make it even more enticing, but there's a possibility.
Deborah Ann has never had a naughty card before.
Oh, Deborah Ann, you're missing out on
I'm
so
a little
much.
bit flat tonight. I'm sorry. It's been an exhausting couple of days. I am not used. I'm not great with little kids, and I've had a 4-year-old and a 5-month-old for full days for the last 2 days, and I am exhausted. All right, here we go. So, Deborah Ann, what do the naughty cards need to tell you? Are you going to follow your head, or are you going to listen to your heart? So if you've got a decision to make, you either have to be logical about it or you have to do what brings you joy. But whatever you decide,
own it.
Own it. It's okay. Don't feel guilty about it. Just choose. Hey, Shaylee, how are you? We are doing really well. How's yourself? Well then, lol, can I have a card for my partner, Guy, please? Why not, Katie? Are you going to pull a card?
No, we're going with the
just
naughty
going to sit on your ass?
No, you handle the naughty
hey,
and nice.
Annette, I love that picture you just sent through. That is amazing. Bloody hell, where'd you get that from? All right. For your partner, love what you do and do what you love. Find your passion. Don't go through every single day in life plodding, going through the motions. Find what brings you joy and then you will be happy. And if you are happy, the people around you will be happy. Stop being bloody miserable. You can do something about it. Love from the Naughty Aunties. Thank you. Oh, now I'm working hard.
Yeah, there you go.
Joe Stevens can have a naughty and a nice card. Well,
No,
let's
it's a
see.
naughty and nice card.
Let's
that
see.
One, that one.
Let's see what the spirits have got to offer. Okay, all right. Spirits, what does Joe Stevens need to hear?
Make it work.
Oh, sitting back on your ass. All right, pick it up to. Oh, it's time to get a little crazy because sensible just isn't going to cut it. Think outside of the box. Think outside of your box. What if you do be a little bit crazy, a little bit out there, and somebody will notice you and good things will happen? You do realise I make this shit up as I go along. She's the good one. God, I need a reading. All right, Renata, you're on.
That's a question mark, Margot. So do you
need a reading?
Do you need a reading or don't you, Margot?
Oh, John said share that last comment to the Hillsong group as well. Margot.
Margot.
What can we do for you, Margot?
What can we do for you, my sweetheart?
Oh, it's an avatar, Annette. It looks fabulous. She's throwing fire and brimstone. She's got purple hair happening there. She looks amazing. I like that. All right. So, oh, you've got this one as well, Margot. So think twice, speak once. Sometimes you just need to shut the fire truck up. So when you're in a situation that you find yourself in, just have a little think about what you're going to say before you open your trap and put your feet into it. And sometimes it's okay to sit quietly and just listen instead of offering suggestions all the way through. It's okay just to listen.
It may not be your place to fix the world's problems. And Rupali, we have answered your question. You can stop asking.
We're behind in the feed. So it can't be helped. Maybe he needs a woman to help him. Are you offering? Oh, no.
Oh, Desley, you don't know who Hillsong is?
Oh, okay.
Look it up.
Yeah,
look it up.
It's
a new age
happy clappy Christianity group.
Yeah. Pentecostal.
With double stems. Shush! I said that out loud. Who knows? We'll take
Shaylee, you didn't get ghosted. Ask a question, my sweet.
I can take the doll for John.
Ask a question, Shaylee.
Oh, you didn't ask a question, my love.
You just said, how are you?
And
so we said, we're good. We're good.
Just
awesome, Rupali. Just make sure that you might have to go back and listen.
Ever heard of a nice tarot card, Renata? There you are, Virginia. Virginia wants to know what 2022 will look like. That's you.
Yeah. Don't get your hopes up, Virginia. No.
Anytime tonight would be great.
Okay, don't stress me out for frick's sake.
She's going into the zone.
Oh.
She's speaking to the spirits to get the answer that she needs.
See what I said to you? Don't get your hopes up. You got the devil card. You're going to be triggered left, right, and centre. What you need to start to do, my sweet, is to just get yourself into a zone of calm. So whatever it takes for you to start to calm down, which means get rid of some of the crap that is around you. Stop letting people feed off your energy and tell you stuff that you really don't need to hear. So many people are banging on about their stuff to you, and it's just not making you healthy and not making the situation around you healthy. Tell them just to shush up and get out of your life, or get out of the way, and just concentrate on you. Concentrate on you, Virginia.
I don't know why you can't send stars, Annette. No idea. But we appreciate the thought. Right, where am I up to? Just gone pixelated. Yeah, the feed, the internet can drop out a little bit sometimes. Hands on fire. I know, right? All right, True Marie, how are you? Welcome to the show. What have we got for True Marie? I think we'll give you one of each. How's that? Now, Renata reads the tarot card. She's very gifted, talent, psychic medium. I read what we call the frightfully good Naughty and Nice oracle cards, which Renata and I created, and you can actually buy them. They're going to make great Christmas presents, and it supports us and the work that we do. So please do. I'll put the link up there, or Christy will probably pop one up as well. Our wonderful helper that is online. I'll just find the thing.
So this is your card here, the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are always about new beginnings, and this is about what are you going to finance for yourself in the near future. What are you spending money on, and what is it that is required for you to really kind of get yourself into a place where more opportunity comes your way? Right, so this might be a very personal thing. You might need to spend money on yourself and kind of, go, no, it's time for me to get a new haircut, a new hairstyle, a couple of new pieces of clothing, whatever it might be, because the old stuff is, I've just had it. I need some new energy at the moment. Or it could be something big, as in I need to move from where I am, or develop some sort of a new educate yourself a little bit more so that you've got more skills so that you can move forward. But this is a card that says money will come to you if you spend money first, and that could be money on you to make you more capable in your life.
And we're getting repeat cards now. I don't know what's going on. Step into their shoes for a second and look through their eyes. To understand why someone is behaving the way they are, you need to stop and look at it through their eyes. See what's happening around them and understand that they are reacting that way because of their situation. I'm from Holy Spirit.
Margot Richardson, I'm not sure whether that is, do I need a new as in hobby, or do I need a new job?
Hi, Margot.
So
how are you?
I'm just going to give you a card with regard to whether it's a new job that you need. And this card says, no, listen, slow and steady at the moment.
Aww.
Don't risk anything with regard to work. Stick with what you know is solid and steady for now. Think about it again early next year, but at this stage, please don't change anything.
Jenny also said when she clicks on the stars, it comes up as a query error. Maybe go out of the feed and come back in and see if that changes for you. Sometimes that will work. Oh, Deborah Ann is having a chai latte in her frightfully good mug with the pumpkin candle burning. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that was the question. Lol. Oh, are you being ghosted? That was the question. Remember we said, Shelley, you have to ask a question, and you said, why am I being ghosted?
Oh. Sorry.
We're old ladies. Please forgive us.
Are you being ghosted?
Okay. Ooh. Or why is she being ghosted?
Whoever is doing this, it's probably the best thing ever that they are staying away from you at this stage, because they have some heavy shit going on. They have found themselves in a really dark, horrible place. They are not sharing that with you for whatever reason. They have pushed themselves away. So my thought about this for you, my sweeties, it's not about you. It's about whatever is going on in their life. And they have just pulled themselves away from everyone at this point in time. Whether you asking what's going on and can I help is going to help or change the situation, I'm not sure. Some people deal with things better when they just get to do it for themselves, and you might just have to respect that they are doing it for themselves.
Chucking cards everywhere again. Oh, all right, we need a naughty card for Shelley after we fuck that up. Sorry. All right, why is she being ghosted? Oh, look, you've done nothing wrong. Stop apologising. So don't think this is anything to do with you. It's their problem, not yours at all. So you're better off without whoever it is that's doing all of that. For the moment,
yeah.
Faye Allen, welcome. May I have a card, please? Thank you very much. Don't yellow at her, and she'll blow up the internet. This is true. I think you mean yell, but I'll back away carefully from Renata because we know that she can do that. She has the power.
Faye, here is your card again, the Hangman card. Lots of people waiting waiting and waiting and
Third time
waiting,
tonight.
hoping that they get a sign to give them an opportunity for release. This is your sign, my sweet. Look at things from a different perspective. Turn things around and start to become the owner of this particular situation, not the victim of this particular situation. So things never stay the same. They always have small incremental changes happening all the time. Look at things a little bit differently and you will find your solution.
Uma, what colour should I dye my hair? You really want to ask us that? Let's come up with what's a really good colour. How about a really wishy-washy green?
I was thinking green.
Oh my God!
I was.
We're psychic.
I was thinking green. Wow.
That's it. We've both thought of it at the same time.
Green,
Green.
but with a tiny little tinge of purple just down the ends, just a little, like it was kind of touched into purple.
Oh, look, they're all saying everyone needs to join Witch and Fabulous.
Yes, you do. Please join Witch and Fabulous. That's my other Facebook page, Witch and Fabulous.
Oh, Margot wants to buy our cards.
Where
Thank you. We've got lots.
Yes.
Please buy.
Where I talk about all things law of attraction, manifestation, and mindset work. So head on over to Witch and Fabulous and join that, and we shall talk over there.
Yeah, I saw that about the Canadians. I thought, what is Susie going on about with the Canadians dropping in and out? I'm thinking, oh, okay. Yeah, the internet's not great. Oh, Kerry wants one from you as well. Ha ha! Back away, back away, back away.
Green's a nice colour. It opens up to good luck, to vitality.
Oh God, she's back on the hair again.
This, this real sense of adventure. So Uma, go green. Kerry, Ace of Wands, awesome card. New beginnings, new thoughts. Start to do a bit of journaling. I know journaling kind of freaks people out, but if there's something you really want to attract or do or manifest, you have to get really specific, and journaling helps you work through those issues so they're not just in your head. You can cross stuff out, you can add things, you can sort of enlarge things and make them stronger and more vital. So actually writing things is really, really a great thing to do. Plus it engages your mind and your hand.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened with the stars tonight, but good on them. There's nothing like them trying to ruin our income. Anyway, Natalie, I think somebody asked this question for you earlier in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Should I leave my job and take the traineeship?
And the answer to that is yes, my sweet.
If that's what you really want in your life and that traineeship is right up your alley and it's something you love and it's going to make your life so much better, then go do it. You don't need a card.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're considering it as a career, Natalie, which means that you've chosen this for a particular reason, you want to see yourself in that position and grow in that position, then a traineeship just means, and I know it might feel as though you're starting over and starting again. That's a good thing. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be an adventure.
Yeah, well, Renata's a glass of wine down, not me. I had to drive, and I'm a good girl. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Happy Thursday. We've got to tee up a time to come back on the show too, don't we? I like this, Tori G. I like this. This is questions that we like. What truth am I avoiding that stares me in the face? You like that?
Tori, you're my type of person. Like it. Okay. You are overcompensating for everything, Tori. You're trying to control everything in the hope that you gain control. And in doing that, you are just scattering your energy to the winds, and you're finding that you can't control anything at all because all your energy is scattered all over the place. So this card is actually asking you what is the most important thing for you right now. Take that on board and just focus in on that. even for the shortest period of time. Just put everything else aside and work on and concentrate on fixing the most important thing. And everything else will kind of pivot as you do that. And then you're starting from a new place to work everything else. But if you're giving of yourself to everything all at once to try and control everything in your life that might feel that it is completely out of control, it's not going to happen. I'll be going around
Thank
in
you,
circles.
Amanda. Oh, Amanda's managed to get the stars working. I don't know why other people are struggling. I don't know what Facebook does. Honestly, half the time. It's almost time.
Yes,
Yes,
it's almost time.
I'm just going to scroll down towards the bottom somewhere and see if we can find someone who's just come on who needs a read. Right, Chris Pringle. Let's give Chris Pringle a card.
Chris Pringle?
Yeah. Chris Pringle.
Chris Pringle. All right.
It's not Chris Kringle. She's thinking Santa.
Do you cut words out of newspapers and make letters in your journal? Who's got time for that shit, portable tree? Jesus Christ.
I haven't got tomorrow's show ready.
Oh, geez, girl. You're awesome if you do that. Honestly, no. No. But I understand because my journal's a little bit colourful. I use glitter pens.
I thought it was serial killers that did that sort of thing where they cut words out of newspapers and put them into journals.
Chris Pringle, look, we've got so many aces coming today. So many opportunities for people to start over. Even if it's December, even if it's a few weeks to Christmas, don't kind of think you have to sit still and go, oh, I'll wait. No, there is no waiting. There is only now. So whatever it is that you need to invest in, that you need to work on right now, that might mean spending some money, do it now, Chris. Don't wait another second.
Oh, can we just squeeze one more in before we go to the cards up the back? Shinitka Tamara. What an awesome name. Where are you from? Shinitka?
Yeah, her real name is Mildred.
Hi, Mildred! Mildred! What? Where are you from? Down the road.
You're not going to like it. You've got the devil card. So
thank you, Olivia.
This is a card that says you both love and hate this job or your career. You love it and you hate it because you see the worst in it and in others, and that is something that intrigues you, but it's wearing you out, my sweet. So I think you've got to rethink whether it is still the right place for you to be.
Now, one other thing that we would really like to point out is that please do not accept friend requests from fake pages that say they are Anne and Renata Frightfully Good. We do not send friend requests as Anne and Renata Frightfully Good, especially when there's extra commas and hyphens and things in there. And they copy our pictures, they copy the last few posts. But if you look at the time frame, it will be that they've posted all of this in the last hour or two, right? So they'll change their profile picture, they'll change everything to look just like us. It's not us. They're scammers, and then they will ask you for credit card details. Also, we've had some that have been getting on there and saying, I'm drawn to you. Please message me for a reading. Just keep away from anything that pops up like that. They are not us. We do not support that, and we hope their testicles rot off and drop off. Right, so it is time. Do you want to explain what this is while I take that banner down?
Okay, so this is, if anyone who has been watching has missed out on a personal reading, this is your opportunity now to pick 1, 2, or 3. So here are your numbers, 1, 2, or 3. Please pick whatever you're drawn to, 1, 2, or 3. Have a question in your mind, and we will do a general reading, and hopefully that will give you a bit of an answer to your question.
Oh, Margot, you should have told them we do all the time. I take great joy in telling them to FK off. Hey, Brian. All morning where you are. Yeah, it's getting into the evening, late evening here. It's 9:30 at night.
No, portable tree, you cannot pick a fourth card. No.
I like their style.
No.
All right, commit. Oh, thank you, Kerry. And thank you, Annette, for getting up so early to come on to watch.
Oh, thank you, Annette. It's awesome that you
put
got
your number down.
a special little message.
Put your number down. What are you committing to? Think of the question in your head. First number that pops into your mind. Let's read them.
All right. So if you chose number 1, Chris Pringle, you chose number 1. If you chose number 1, you have the Hierophant card, and this card is about law and order and following the rules and regulations. So the question here for you is that making your life difficult? Are you under some sort of law, regulations, a really difficult situation where you feel that you cannot be yourself or say what is required? If you do at this point in time, you're going to really ruffle feathers and make things difficult. Unfortunately, where you find yourself in this particular situation, there are rules and regulations. It's the only thing to do to follow them to the T at the moment and just do what you have to do.
All right. I'm just trying to go down to those. And the card I pulled is, it's okay sometimes to want to head back to bed and hide under the covers. Take time out and listen to your heart, which is also taking time to heal. It's okay.
Okay, so if you chose card number 2, then you have the Page of Pentacles. And this is a card that says you're not being really good with your money at this point in time. You're overspending. Maybe you're over gifting and getting too many gifts for people who really don't deserve it, and you feel like you have to because Christmas is coming up and you've got to put stuff under the tree. So you're being a little bit not cautious with your money. And my suggestion is just step back for a moment and think about what better things you can be doing with it right now, and whether those people that you are purchasing for actually deserve the type of gift that you're giving them.
Annette wants to know when we're going to do makeup again. We might have to do a Christmas special.
We will. We'll do a Christmas special.
This is a reminder that you are an awesome person and you can do it. So step up and bloody go do it. Stop putting it off. Stop doubting yourself. You're freaking amazing. You don't realize how good you are.
Yeah, and people overcompensate by gifting other people. I'll give you this. I'll give you this if you just like me. Just like me, and I'll give you this. Stop it. You don't need to. You are enough. Number 3. There's a celebration coming. It's an awesome couple of weeks coming up for you guys. Absolutely. So enjoy, be happy, and don't overdrink, but be joyful, be happy. Be grateful that the year is over. If it's been a good one, then you've got a great one coming up. If it's been a shitty year, well, be glad that it's over and something good is coming. So yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Who wants Christmas?
Definition of insanity. If you have done it the way you have always done it, you're always going to get the same results. Stop burying your head in the bloody sand and do something different. Please, for your own sanity. And everyone else around you that has to listen to you whinge and whine about it. Love from the naughty aunties. Yeah. People buy up our cards, give them away as gifts. It is a way to support us and what we do. We'd very much appreciate it. Thanks, Jake.
Yes, there'll be one for you, and one for you, and one for you, and one for you, and one for you.
And it's the gift of getting people to wake up to themselves, hopefully.
It's a gift that always keeps on giving.
Oh, awesome. I'm glad to see the end of 2020. We're looking forward to 2022 as well. It's going to be a fantastic year as far as I'm concerned. I've had enough of the Rona and it can all bugger off. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for those people who have sent the super stickers on YouTube, and for those people who have sent stars or attempted to send stars.
Margot, we are still going to Norfolk Island. We are.
Yes.
And the first weekend is booked out, but we're opening a second weekend, the next weekend after it, for 3 nights and 4 days.
The first one sold out in 48 hours.
So if you jump on Anne and Renata Frightfully Good and let us know that you're interested, we'll put you on the wait list.
We only need 7 more people and it's running. So I'm pretty sure, because it's on in May, I'm positive we can run the second weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, lovelies. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for support. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sending love hearts and all that stuff. Love you all, and we'll
Be good. See you on the dark side.
You see you on the dark side. Bye.